Hi, Sagittarius. It is me, Alex, and I'm here to bring you your weekly tarot. I hope you guys are doing well. Let's see what God, angels, and universe has for you. Sag. Ooh, drama. There you are. Aquarius, Gemini, Pisces. Somebody's stressing you out. I kind of feel like this is somebody who you might have met. They could be new, right? You just met them, maybe within the past month. And I feel like this is somebody maybe who you wanted to get to know, but this thing feels like it is taking a hard left turn, Sag. I don't even, it's like, Jesus, take the wheel and slow this mug down. Yeah, it's almost like you're being patient. I feel like you're falling back, laying low, especially with communication, to figure out whether or not this is something you want to pursue. Yeah, it is a relationship. I can tell you right now, communication is an issue here, right? Not just communication, but possibly even immature communication. And I feel like at the end of the day, that's what's going to muck this up. Is whatever conversations you guys are having. I have the Knight of Swords here, right? It's almost like you're laying low, you're falling back, but your person keeps calling you, keeps reaching out to you, keeps texting you, and you're like, what is going on? Now with the Ace of Wands and the Fool card, you guys could have had sex, maybe, sex before monogamy, it is what it is. And I feel like that has jump-started this person's passions for you, but you, for some reason, have slowed down. And now they are wigging the out. Nine of Swords, Three of Swords, stress, worry, staying up at night, thinking heavily, thinking negative thoughts about pain and hurt and disappointment. Angels are also saying, and betrayal. I feel like you might have had high hopes for this, but this person just did an about face. Eight of Wands. I feel like you know what you're going to do, though. I feel like the reason why you've fallen back is because you are about to completely check out. Yeah, there's the Tower. Kaboom. Angels just giving me this wild ass analogy. It was almost like you met Minnie Mouse and they came across all sweet and kind and loving and, yeah, I would love to cook for you. And y'all had sex and she turned into Cruella de Vil, right? And you're just like, whoa, you giving them that Kim Zolciak look. Sorry, that's a Real Housewife character. But, this look of shock, like, oh my God, where'd this come from? Yeah, I feel like with the Temperance card here twice, Sag, you are trying to slow this puppy down. But I feel like there's minimal communication, and minimal communication is causing immaturity. I feel like you're trying to ice them out, right? As in, reduce communication to see what they do. Y'all keep going back and forth with the immature communication. That's the ending right there. It's almost like the ending is inevitable, but it's almost like, in other words, this thing is going to end, but it's almost like you're thinking about how to end it, maybe how to end it amicably. Thank God the Five of Swords and the Seven of Swords is not here, which indicates like ghosting. But I feel like you're trying to figure out how to wiggle yourself out of this. Balance because and practicality. Your commitment is being tested. Ooh. The energy is gaining momentum. Because that BS conversation, adjustments are required. So here's the thing too, because I feel like when you don't call them, you hear this. When you do call them, you hear this. So you're like, well, what can I do? Which is, again, here's the kind of quote unquote ghosting or pulling back, going incognito to figure out how to approach this situation. Now, I did say you might have met this person in a month, within the month, but for some of you guys, you actually could be committed to this person, right? You guys are in a relationship, possibly even marriage, right? And I feel like with the Ace of Wands, somebody is wanting to force a new beginning, but it's almost like you may need more time, you may need more information before you even consider moving forward with this person in this situation. I also kind of feel like with the Three of Swords and the Nine of Swords, a lot of hurtful things have been said. You know, I have 3 pages here, the 2 Page of Swords and the Page of Cups, representing, you know, kind of young, immature, youthful dialoguing. Angels also said too, this person could have said something to hurt you and or offend you or something of that nature. And I feel like every time you guys try to talk about it, it turns into an argument. It turns really immature. It turns passive aggressive. So it's almost like you're trying to find your way out of this, trying to figure out how to keep the peace, trying to figure out how to get this thing back on track. You're trying to be the bigger person. You're trying to use, you know, everything that you have within your abilities to bring this thing to a point of peace. A Tower moment with the dialogue, but it's almost like communication is so mucked up that you can't it's almost like you guys can't meet in the middle. You can't figure out how to calmly and amicably get this thing back on track. The issue is high emotions, and the issue is a strong attraction. I would even venture to say obsessiveness. They could be obsessed with you, or vice versa. Y'all been playing phone tag. You know, they'll say some things. Boy, this is a mess. This is muckery. Let me pull romance angels for you, Sag. Who do I have? I have Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, Scorpio, Sag, Aquarius, Gemini, Capricorn, Pisces. Yeah, those are some, those are those chatty signs that ain't gonna let you have the last word. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Make the effort and religious factors. It kind of feels like you guys are just on 2 different sides of this thing. Express your love. That's probably what this person is crying out for, is more love and affection from you. But I think the way in which they're doing it is just turning you off ridiculously. And I think because of that is why you're actually falling back. All right, my lovely Sag, I'm going to go ahead and leave it here. If the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I love you. Bye.